Ding, 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 ding. I'll post then.
Did you like your...
LinkedIn goes a bit... Where's it post then? Oh. So LinkedIn goes mad, doesn't it? It's nuts, isn't it? They always change these bloody apps, aren't they, around? Oh, I've got to blow me nonk. Me nonk. I need to blow me nonk, like, you know, me nonk. My nose. My nose, I need to blow me nose. Oh, that's that. Oh, that's the bung. Right. Put them behind me so everyone will notice. What's that done? So Facebook. Facebook. Some people are very scummy, aren't they? Do, 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 do. I think I'm going to start going back on Facebook. Oh, morning. Hello, I don't know what your name is. I'm assuming Withered Bonnie is not your name, so I don't know what to address you by. You don't have to tell me, of course. Breakfast of Champions. When you're a kid, when you just have to eat these as breakfast. I'll leave them there when I go on YouTube, see if TikTok, see if anyone notices. Hang on, because I'll put this on Instagram. The more I think about this, if you're in business, or your mum or your dad or your mates, and they're not on social media, they're looking at social media, but they are not actually created. They're not actually, they're consuming rather than in creating content. Like, why? I don't understand that, but I don't have to understand, do I? Everybody's different, you know. This is my thoughts, isn't it? Just go put this up to Instagram, then I'll be with you. The thing is, you can make one video and you can post it to Instagram, YouTube, I don't know, TikTok, everything. Just do it in your phone, keep it, edit it. I should keep all my videos. You could post something up you put 6 or 7 months ago, just post it up. No one really knows what you've done. But I tend to delete them. I don't know why I don't do that, really. I'd have hours and hours of video, hours of it. And it's mad, really, because you need content. People watch content, don't they? Although I think it should be fresh, really. I think you should also, as well, I think you should almost timestamp your videos. Let's come with you lot now. Just going to put this plug away, hang on.
If you are one of those people...
Let's turn the camera on there. Just got to put this lead away. Hang on. I shall be with you. Don't know if you're talking or not. No one's talking. 6 people watching. Guys, you need to talk. Go, hello. Imagine all the best people in your life you've spoken to. If you're online, speak to people, especially someone like me. I'm only a little small time, and I so, you know, I'm actually going to go hello back, and I imagine talking to your idol. They wouldn't even talk to you. You know, your idol was Beyonce or whoever. They are never even going to talk to you, are they? It's almost like I think it's a waste of time talking really big accounts, because I don't think they're ever going to acknowledge you, are they? They're never going to sort of talk back to you. And I think it should be a two-way street, personally. What's that done here? Let's sit down and chat. Let's collaborate and listen. Nicely back for a brand new edition. Put that on my shoulder. What's this? All right, and you, Steve. Happy Friday. How are you, mate? You all right? Hope everybody's well. Everybody. Silver Century. Oh. That's my neighbour's house. I wonder how much that is. That's quite a recent picture as well. London, United Kingdom. Being on quality. No, I bought them yesterday. Do you know what? Because I went Tesco's, and these were they was 17 quid, and I thought I'm gonna have 10 of them, mate. No, they're £3.95, and I thought, do you know what? I'll buy them for the lads. I can have some as well, can't I? Trouble is, you how hard is it to have one? You have one, and you're like, I'll have another one. Do I have a friend? What? Do you have a friend single because you're single too? It's quite dangerous. I mean, just because he's my friend, you might not like him. Everyone's in a rush now, aren't they? All the blokes are in a rush to like get the second base. All the women are in the rush to get Prince Charming. There's none of this. Years ago, you just, I don't know, you sort of like, it was people. Do you know why I think relationships were more successful years ago? Because we knew the person, didn't you? How's that, Lorna? Hello. Now it's literally like, oh, I like them. Or like, oh, look at her. Or like, oh, yeah, he's all right, isn't he? Oh, he's got a nice car. And you think, I don't know, none of that was a real thing years ago, was it? Don't know, it's weird, isn't it? No courting at all, mate. No courting. It's just like, well, I suppose it's like, do you know what it is? It's the high, isn't it? The getting into bed is like, that was the sort of the goal, wasn't it, for the blokes? You know, and now it's literally, I don't know, maybe second time, and you think, you know, everybody's in a rush now. Everyone's in like rush. I want to get slim quick. I want to get rich quick. I want to get a date quick. It's like we're all sort of, oh, I'm only here for another week. I need to get a holiday. I get that. Because you're only there for a week, aren't you? A week or 2 weeks. You think, right, I need to, if I'm going to get any action, I need it. But I look handsome. Well, I know, you know, but that's it. That's a tough job. No, I don't look handsome. I look like this. You know, that isn't, you know, I look like this. I look all right. I think I look all right. I think I don't look too bad. Would I like a few different things? Yeah, maybe a bit of hair. I don't want any hair. Do you want a friend? I'm a widow. Do I want a friend? Don't know, really. Are they outside? What? What's outside? Hey? What the heck? What are you on about? That's TikTok, mate. I'm chatting to people on TikTok. Do you think I'll get people that come up to my window asking if I'm single? I don't know. I drive an ice cream van, but it's not an ice cream van. It's a pudding van. I'd go up and you don't have a cornetto. You just like, you go, well, what do you want? Can I have, topping? What toppings have you got? Well, wear protection. That's what you need. I think a lot of these trolls, you know, take note. Protection is good. You need to wear it. We don't want you breeding, all right? Good afternoon. Just graduated. Well done. Congratulations, Lampy. Hello. Can we friends chat me if that's okay? Well, I'm not sure my girlfriend would be very happy, but if you want to, I suppose. You know, depends if you don't want to, as long as you don't really want to get your leg over me. Unless you're getting your leg over me to go and get this something like this, I mean, if you're getting your leg over me to go and get something like this and bring it back to me and go here with 50 quid inside, I'm going, well, get your leg right over there, girl. Go and get that and bring it back, all right? You probably don't even understand what I'm saying, does she? Stop yapping. Oh, come on, you should stop. You should stop, Sally Stargirl. Really? Yes, on TikTok, I'm dancing me. What the heck? Yeah, I'm at work. Oh, because of this. No, I'm done up, mate. I've got, I spoke to my people in New York. They said, you need to get done up, Gary. There's big things happening on your account. Big things. We're going to ban you. I changed my t-shirt. I thought I'll put a different t-shirt on today just to prove that I've got a wardrobe, because I don't want people thinking I've only got one, especially when I'm out in the pool. Lever Street, no. Diana, hello. Lita shows boss with the smart clothes. Mate, I'm terrible. I'm more than happy wearing COVID most stuff all the time, and may I achieve one shout out if you want to. Morning. Excited for the World Cup? I don't know really. I don't watch football. Is there something going on? They're going to be kicking a ball around. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Is it America or somewhere? Is it? I don't know. I don't follow football. Apparently, my girlfriend said it was quite unusual. I don't get pissed, I don't drink, and I don't follow football. She was like, wow. You had a dog to work in a bakery? He'd love dough. All right, Dave. Pure bread. Bread is too nice, isn't it? We went out Sunday. That's right. And my cousin said, can we have some bread for the table? I thought, oh, no, I don't want to eat it. And I ate it. I thought, I'm having that. All right, okay. See, I don't follow football. I'm not really a football. We ever had the World Cup here? We have in '66, didn't we? Mad that must have, imagine that. 66. Now, even I'm not a football fan. Right, this is the problem with football, right? Going all right, actually. I think the problem with football, I don't know what you lot think. I think we shouldn't have a team. We should have an English team. They're useless. Right. I go there. Now I'm thinking a few weeks' time or a couple of weeks' time, I'm going to get all excited. They're going to get through this and through this and through this. And then suddenly, really, I'd rather be like Scotland, just bosh straight out within a week. Yeah, working a day. Not like this. This is too posh, I come in here posh, Dave. I think, I might get a bit of luck. I might find some wealthy lady who wants to just, don't know. Is he coming home? Yeah, mate, on a plane. They're coming right home. James, I don't know about you, but I'd rather be like Scotland. Knocked out in the first game, that's it, they're coming home. I don't think they should. I think they should say, right, all you lot, anyone going in the England squad, you get 50 quid a week unless you win. Then you get a lot of money. And I know only one team can win, but it just seems like they get us all excited, don't they? Even me, I don't follow it. Even I'm going, oh, I remember one year, was it in Japan or something? We actually listened to it on the way back. We was listening to it. I don't know. I don't know. Get into it and you think, oh, yeah, we do. Let down. They're men. You know why? Because they're men. They're men. Is that M&S? I think it might be Dave. I do like M&S. M&S is a bit like me. It's not. Has it got a badge on it? I don't think there's any badges. I don't know. I think it's M&S. I don't know. I mean, I could take it off and tell you, but I can't be arsed, really. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Not really even a show, is it, really? Welcome to Tales from the Quality Street tin. They're not even tins though now. Take it off. I don't want you see my six-pack, mate. You'd be gutted. Steve, if I took my top off, mate, you'd be like, oh, look at that Gary. He's ugly, but he's got a fucking good body, and I'm so jealous. He can chat. Favourite chocolates? Well, no, they're mine. No, these are mine. Not anyone else's. They're mine. I'm taking to work, and I'm going to tape them up, and I'm going to put sprinkle. I see this in James Bond. He sprinkled, I think it was talcum powder. I've got 6 of these, mate. I've got 6 packs of these. They were £4 at £3.95, and I thought, do you know what? I don't really even mind taking them to work and tell the bastards they can't eat them. That's what I think. The green triangles, I don't know. We done a count off once. No, you shouldn't be any of us in my body. Your body is no different to mine. You know, someone who's got, like, you think is really ripped and all that. All it is, they just don't have these. See, these will make you you can't see anything. When you have these, right, they're lovely, but don't they just cover everything in a, these are good for making your winter body. I think these are winter body. I'm getting winter body ready. That's it. I think I'm getting winter body ready, and I'm having Quality Street. I'm not. I see them, and do you know? I don't normally buy them, and I thought £3.95. I thought that ain't bad, is it? So I bought them. I thought I'll buy them. That's on the Tesco Cub. And it didn't matter if it was £7 or whatever it was. I tell you what, I would be like gutted. Nah, I'm not shredded, James. I'm not. I don't want to be shredded. I like shredded wheat. I don't like shredded wheat unless it's got about 6 tons of sugar on it. I don't have breakfast. I've gone back to not having breakfast. I think, yeah, are they 350? If you're an expert, I love the way you know it. I don't even freaking know. No, it's 550. Don't know. It's orange, I think. I think I'm not training at the moment. Can you not afford white crowns? Can you not afford white crowns? No, I'm poor. I'm very poor. Lovely. I mean, I looked the other day. I was gutted. I mean, I was chatting to someone the other day, right? Me and this bloke. I think I was in my Lambo or something, and he was in a Bentayga, and this bloke pulled in a Porsche. It was about 4 months old, and we went up and we just laughed at him. We went, fucking hell, you got a GT3, 4 months old, mate. You can't come round here. And he went off. He put his tail between his legs and he went off. Ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. I spoke to someone the other day as well. They had one house. I went, one house? I said, how can you survive without a mansion? I said, how are you ever going to get on social media? I couldn't believe it. So I didn't talk to you anymore. No, it's not millionaire. Mate, a millionaire club. Gosh, I wouldn't even talk to you. If you're in the millionaire club, we don't even talk to them now. We're more in the trillionaire club. You know, we're edging up towards a billionaire status. Actually, I'm a billionaire in like not giving a feck about anyone else. That's my thing. No, it weren't, mate. I don't understand Porsches. I don't really get all these expensive cars. I tell you, I don't understand the models. You know, I look at one Porsche and it's like, I don't know, say 150, and another one's like 310. I'm thinking, what's the difference? It looks the same, but I don't get it. I mean, probably if you're a car buff, you say, oh yeah, I really know it, and it's got this and it's got that. Probably never use it on a track. It's just that thought of, I suppose we all want the most expensive thing, because we go, they're here, mate. They're going with me to work. This is what I'm doing today. I'm researching Quality Street, and we're gonna get passers by and give them. What's the most steps I've done in a day? Oh, that was a day that was nasty. That was a nasty day. Very, very nasty day. 72,000 or something. It was just fucking, I'm going to swear, it was fucking horrible. It was a hike. I've done it with my kids. It was a 50k hike. Bearing in mind, it was a 100k hike. We done the first half. 50k, and well, it went from Putney along the river, but at Kew you had to come in because the path had fallen away or something. So we had to go around Kew Garden. That was shit. That was all around the roads. Nice on the river, looking at these houses, and you think, how much is that worth? You know, the grass, the garden. This much of the garden must be £1 million sort of thing. Anyway, and we found a Tesco's and they had Voltavo, and it was like, put it on my knees, but brilliant. But it soon wore off. In the end, it just won a 72,000. It was ridiculous, mate. Just absolutely dying. Took 2 Nurofen before I went to bed, though. Woke up in the morning, fine, absolutely fine. Couldn't believe it. It was the hardest thing I've ever done. Am I going to give free chocolates out? No, that bollocks. No, you don't do that. Fucking McDonald's. Get your own chips. Fucking don't touch my chips. It's like, I don't want any. Can I have one of yours? No. Get your own. That's what bins are for. You know, bins, they're not for rubbish. They're for you getting your own food and chucking it away. And like, you're not going to eat the whole portion. You want some of mine? No. Don't you eat that? So and suddenly Anne goes, it's like, what? What's that all about? No. You get your own. So get your own, eat your own. They're yours then. You can do what you want with them. You can eat them. What I've got in work. I've got to put 2 cars on the website. Mainly walk around looking like I'm important, looking like I know what I'm doing. Get obsessed that I'll find out everything that's happening, because I don't. I can't stand surprises, so I want to know exactly what's going on. It's my fault. I'm going to have to, and I've got to get Google Calendar. I want to get that up to date. I don't know really. I ain't really got a lot. It's gone a little bit quiet. I don't think we sold anything this week. I don't think. I don't know. There's always something to do in it. Always work to do in it. Do you take customers? Yeah. Don't you get a kickers in a bunch? What do you mean kickers? What, tyre kickers? Yeah, of course you do. Working the weekend? Yeah, I'm working tomorrow. I do every other Saturday. You might buy a car from me. I might not want to sell you a car though, Dave. You know, if you watch me on YouTube, you can't buy one. That's the rule now. It's tough. You know, I told you, I'd love to just be, okay, I'd just love to have a shop. It's just me and a load of mates. We sit there drinking tea and eating cake, slagging everyone off, talking about putting the world to rights. And when customers come in and go, no, we don't want to sell it, we're shut. But you're open. No, but I'm shut. I'm talking to my mates. Come back later if you want, but I might be shut. When they're coming there, what you want to do is literally look up the fucking put closed, isn't it? Hey, is that a knotty pine top? Pine up top? Oh, up there? Oh, I don't know. Is it? I don't know. It looks like pine. It's I'll show you the second. What's that? We put it in. Do you take students in the work experience? No, we don't really do work experience. What experience am I going to give you? It's like, yeah, this is how you make the tea. That's important. You've got to be good at making the tea. Make the tea. No, actually, no. Look, mate, I'm going to have to send you £1,000 over sending you that advice. Make shitty tea. Make shitty tea. Just because no one ever wants you to make it then, isn't it? You don't need work experience. What do you want to do then? Would you really want to work in the car dealers? I'd say go and work in estate agents. Fuck it. That's property's where the money is, isn't it? Selling cars is a pain in the arse. You have to deal with customers. Oh, it's got a twitch. What's a twitch? There's a noise. It's like, what is it? I don't know. Funny, they're obsessed when it's under warranty. Everyone's obsessed with getting it fixed, isn't it? The moment it's like 1 minute out of warranty, it could be trashed. They don't give a fuck. They just drive it. There's no oil in it. I'll drive it. But when it's under warranty, it's like, oh, it's gone. It's really bad. Is it? Oh, don't drive it then. Oh, well, it's not that. And then you got to get back to you, and they go, oh, is it? Oh, I'll just drive it. I thought you said it was really bad. Well, it is. Well, don't drive it then. Get the RAC to bring it, recover it. Well, that's not that bad. Well, make your mind up. Is it bad or is it not? Or are you just lying because you want to make it sound really bad so you think I'm going to do it? No, just tell me the truth, innit? Hey? It's a tweak in my eye. What the heck's that? Cleveland, Ohio accent? I don't think so. And we're doing, I'm all right, thanks. And I'm just deciding what I'm doing with these. And they're sellotaped up, but I think I need a padlock. Has anyone got? I want like a chastity belt for chocolates. That's what you want, isn't it? There's 2 boxes over there. They're not empty though. Okay, these are good for like putting your keys and stuff in, aren't they? What's that? Top Gun. You mean a Top Gun remake with NASCAR drivers? They'd all run one off the track, wouldn't they? No, the twitch. Oh, the twitch when selling me a car. What's the twitch? No, cash. No, it's new. Look, just to prove to you, look, it's new. I don't want none of you thinking like I'll get these second-hand ones. We counted that once. We had a bit of a. I used to do all this interesting stuff on my lives. Now I just can't be arsed, really. Used to do it in my kitchen. I need to get my internet working in the kitchen because then I can do my bake-offs. I could stand there and I don't know, do my sandwiches and that, innit? A customer. Oh, come with those chocolates? No, you can't have any. Hello, old grandma. What the heck? Yeah, we counted them. I can't remember who it was. And the winner, oh, mate, they got such a good prize. They just got me saying, well, you're right. That was it. And that made their day, I reckon. Me telling someone they were right. I mean, it was just like, oh, my God. Someone I don't know on the internet that I watch, I waste all my time watching. And all these other people, I waste all my time. And I could have really I could have painted that skirting. You know, a bit of skirting in your house that just wanted like rubbing down and painting. You keep looking at it, do you? They're cracking that wall with a bit of filling. If you've done it, you'd be like, that's what you actually want to be like. You want to get everything all perfect, then do internet, don't you? Then do the social media. But I bought these because they were, actually I've noticed they print the box now. They used to be stuck on, didn't they? They used to be stickers. They actually print the box. That's pretty clever, isn't it, how they do that? Caring for the world we share. Look at that. Share. Look. I cannot believe it. Would you seriously, do you really want to share these or not? Thank you for being you and never stop doing what you're doing. Well, I don't want to do it forever. That's why I like not making any money, because I don't have to do it. And if it's your job, you can't go and tell your boss what you think about him, can you? You have to go, oh yeah, hello. It's boat races. I'm Gary from Oxford, actually. Arch enemies. I think Oxford win it a lot though, don't they? She dumped you. Oh. Well, she's not worth it then, is she? I've been pranked by the prank patrol. Well, I hope so. At least they're excited, aren't they? I can't even release your comment. Yeah, but earlier on, the other day, I had the pussy patrol round. Oh, that was wild. That was wild. I said, I'm just waiting to be pranked now by the prank patrol. Over nothing. Well, it's her loss then, isn't it? Her loss. Other way you're saying over nothing, really, which means, yeah, really, I did snog her mate. I was texting her mate and she called me. So it's nothing really. You're a bloke. Are you a bloke? If you're a bloke, I'm going to go, yeah, I don't believe you. Because I'm a bloke. So you can't kid a kidder, mate. But then I don't know. I'm unnecessarily, don't know. I'm going to have pie and chips tonight, I think. I don't know, I just thought that. Just thinking what I'm having for dinner. So you think this is I've got to think of real things, isn't it? Like what I'm having for dinner. I don't want McDonald's. I had that last night. Don't need to charge my car. I need a shave, actually. I can't be bothered to do that tonight. I can't be bothered shaving. Shaving is a pain. Well, I think I need to use my oven a bit. Why am I thinking pie and chips to help me through your crisis? Well, pie and chips is nice, isn't it? And I ain't gonna be able. How am I going to fix your crisis? Unless you want to. Would you want to go out of me then? I mean, that's the only way I could fix it. But I don't really want to go out of you. I don't even know what you look like. You might be too good looking for me. Then I'd be worried you're going to run off with someone. I'd be worried you'll run off with my best mate or something like that. I haven't got any mates, so you wouldn't, would you? 3:30, 8:30 in the morning here. Hello, Zeffie. Do you think World War III is just round the corner? No, I think my work's just round the corner. Well, my kitchen, that corner there. Well, that corner there is my bedroom and the bathroom. That's where I go a lot, the bathroom. You can tell an old person because their carpet's always worn in the bathroom, isn't it? Video from a pie and mash shop. I don't know. Pie and mash. No, it's all right, Johnny. Hello. It's just, no, it's that green stuff, isn't it? It's been in the building, isn't it? And nah, I don't even want, don't joke about lettuce. No, don't. It's like lettuce. Ugh. I had some the other day, nasty. What the heck is it all about? I like you don't have it, a BLT. What's that all about? BT. I'd have a BT roll. Lettuce. Why? Surely it don't. Everyone goes, it don't taste of anything. Why are you eating it then? What is that all about? If you want it crispy, why don't you just have some Doritos afterwards? Surely, do you want bacon, lettuce and tomato, or do you want a bacon and tomato roll with loads of red sauce? Why not chuck a sausage in there? Bacon, sausage and tomato roll, and have some Doritos or something like that, or some, even Walker's Baked, isn't it, or something like that. Nice stuff to eat, nice crunchy stuff. Hello. I don't understand what that is. It's all these like weird things with beans. No. Hello. World War III is here, is it? What does that mean? I ain't got to go to work? You know, my watch ain't even charged up. I can't believe it. You're telling me it's WW3? Why don't it tell me what's the batteries in it? Oh, 87%. That's all right. My watch was very flat this morning. I thought, oh dear. Beans. I don't know. Well, you might like lettuce, isn't it? Cold beans. Oh, nah. Can you imagine getting in a bath and they've done that before, haven't they? Is it on Guinness World of Records? Sitting, have some. Imagine it like I can't do a really good world record like run the fastest or something like that. I've got to sit in a thing of baked beans. got to be British, isn't it? The Guinness World Records has got to be an English thing, isn't it? Do you think around the world they think, what, he's got a world record for balancing a knife on his head or something, or stand on one leg while making cheese and ham toasties or something. He made the most cheese and ham toasties standing on his left leg. It's like we had some weird things, didn't we? I had a chicken, what's it? Chicken, bacon and mayo roll. So baguette yesterday. Now someone got me onto it and I thought, oh, I like that. That was my dinner, my lunch. And the other, I told you, you've heard the story. I was traumatised. I'd have been falling over, hurt me ribs, nothing. That is nothing compared to what happened. Went to the cafe and they put lettuce. We've got 3 of them, right? They put lettuce. Now the others, they didn't mind it because they had BLTs, idiots. Anyway, oh, hang on. Do you want a BLT or do you want them? I'm going, there's just no comparison, is it? Anyway, mine had lettuce in. I was fuming. It done me in. It ruined me for days. I still haven't got over it now. Some people, you know, they win the lottery. I don't want to win the lottery. I just don't want no lettuce. Don't want it in my sandwiches at all. So, and they don't listen to you over there. I think you go over and say, can I have a cup of tea? And they give you hot chocolate or something. It's like, what? You just must understand my instructions. Now I go in and say, I don't want no lettuce. Can I have a cup of tea with no lettuce? Can I have, I don't have tea from there. I don't like tea from the cafe. It's always a bit, no, lettuce, I don't have it, mate. I don't want it. I've given in. I have tomato. Now I quite like tomato. But I couldn't eat one. I'd have to shut my eyes and watch it. But I can have it in a burger because it's got all that crap in it, innit? I like that. Hello from Sweden. But I just think, no, I don't want lettuce. I don't want anything healthy. I think they should invent a menu that's got like unfit bastards, nothing healthy on these food, and it has no lettuce. Oh, what do I have? This rainbow opinions on Michael Barrymore. He's a man, I think, called Michael Barrymore. I think. I don't know. Strike it lucky. You could strike it lucky. I don't know, but I don't watch the telly, so you'd have to give me some. You'd have to give me more background for making an informed opinion. But I can give you my opinion on these, which I don't know what one I would have. I don't know. It doesn't tell you what they are, though, does it? Now? Oh, it does here. Look, I didn't know that. Oh, orange chocolate crunch. Toffee penny. Well, girls, how's your pennies? Why's it called a penny anyway? Mochi. What the fuck's that? That sounds like I'd go into, I don't know, whatever you call it, some sort of like Costas and say, I want a frappaciapolini beanie deenie weenie thing. You lot, what is it? I just like a latte. Rate my car. How can I rate it? What do you mean rate it? Rate what? Well, you want me to say, oh, it's shit or it's good? Really? Then you must like it. It's yours, isn't it? Tomatoes are a fruit. Is it? What's a mochi? What's a mochi when it's at home? No, I was being rude, saying pennies. Sorry, I was being very rude there. I apologise for that. So I will put them down. It's a rice-based dessert. Well, like I'm really going to want that, aren't I? Rice, well, I don't know. Rice pudding used to be lovely, jam, wasn't it? A bit of strawberry, like a big. When your mum weren't watching, you emptied the whole can on, didn't you? You'd chuck the jam at the bottom and then you put it over the top, and sugar as well, wasn't it? Like chuck loads of sugar in. There was always a shortage of milk. Milk when I was growing up, milk was like gold. Milk was dearer than petrol. It must have been because you couldn't. We found a way around the system though. There's always a system with your mum and dad, isn't there? You could have a glass of milk, but you couldn't have loads of milk on your cereal. So obviously they're old, weren't they? My mum and dad. You beat them. You done them. You know, they think they can win, innit? I remember my mum, apparently I locked myself in the toilet and she went, if you don't let me in, I'm going to come in there and get you. And I went, yeah, good luck. This is the worst thing. You must never say this. I went, yeah, good luck. I think I said, yeah, good luck. You know, I'm locked in here. You never. Come out, I'll tell you what, I should have had a crack. That's why I've got no hair on here, because of that. Oh, like that. You know, just had that arm. I don't know if it was like that. Maybe it was like a bit of a punch and a chop at the same time. I don't think I ever got the double, like that. Should have just done one of them and one of them, innit, really? It's really stupid. All you should do is just say, fuck it, lock the front door, lock you out, innit? Lock you out in the garden, innit? Didn't I used to go? Yeah, I did. Yeah, play with the kitties. Kitties? What, the cats? Yeah, I like cats, mate. Mate, I would say, see the cats. You call them pussy. I mean, we can describe pussy as something else. You stand no chance. Can you imagine him dating? What's his name? Gary. Look, you're 16. Can you just imagine how lucky he has with the women? I bet he has no luck, don't you? It's probably ugly and all, isn't it? Wooden spoon. The old bash. I had the cane a few times. If only used to inset the letters, didn't you? You used to have to. It's like they must have. See, your mum and dad are a bit silly, really, because now it'd be now you can't unless I suppose actually these kids must hack into their mum and dad's account, don't it? And I would say if you're a parent, make sure you change your passwords on your email account so your kids can't access your email account. Because I reckon they would. Although it'd probably be online, wouldn't it? On an online record, you probably have to hack into the. Imagine having being that intelligent, you could hack into the school's mainframe and remove or put good stuff in your thing. There's got to be some kids in there. Hello, meow. I must make sure I say hello to you because you do go. Well, you don't say hello to me. If I miss someone, I'm not going to say hello, am I? Yeah, you must never upset your mum and dad because it's quite a fair thing. It's quite a. Is that what you used to get? The old bosh. Where they used to hit you then? On the back of the head. Do you wear? That's why all children should wear crash hats, isn't it? Crash hats and body armour. No, you shouldn't. It's mad the things you do, though, isn't it? You really. Did you whack like that? Hello. Hello there. Hello here. Oh, what a day. Friday, isn't it? Yeah, Friday. Payday today. That's good. Get some money in the bank. I can actually eat then. What am I going to do today? I think I'm going to have pie and chips tonight. Decided that. Yeah, always be. It's funny when you're young, you just don't realise how wise the old people are there. You just don't. You don't listen, do you? Just don't listen. If you did, actually, wonder what we would do different. I would definitely wish I'd. Well, one thing these kids say to me, I say, I definitely wish I'd cleaned my teeth more. I wish I'd looked after my teeth really well. I really wished I'd sort of been able to look after my teeth like I had the ability to save for stuff. I really wished I'd have looked after my teeth, but don't listen to you. Just don't. No, my teeth are rubbish. And you never get them back, can you? Never. That's an implant, that one. What do I think of implants? Never have them, I tell you. Do anything to not have an implant. Implants are a pain in the arse. You're constantly biting your tongue, biting your lip. You know, anyone who, I'll tell you what, if you have a full set, don't know. All I can think, if you've got a full set of implants, you must constantly, your tongue must be sore, your cheeks, that must be sore, because you bite stuff. You bite it. Because you don't, it's really weird, you don't feel you're biting it, so you just bite, and you bite your tongue. 3-4 times a week, I'm biting my tongue, my lip, something. There's always cuts in that, you just think. Because you can't stop yourself biting. You go to bite and you can't stop. So, no, they're good. It's the most permanent way of fixing your teeth, I suppose. Hello, everybody. Good morning, everybody. 30 odd people. One person watching on YouTube. There's 2 people now. Look at that. Good afternoon. Is that Alma? Good afternoon. Steve, are you on TikTok, Steve? Morning. Who's that? London Lights. Why are you calling me sir? I'm not a sir. Hello, from Germany. Whereabouts in Germany? I've been to Berlin. I've done the marathon. Howard's in here. All right, mate. You're dead on TikTok. What's that mean? You're not alive and TikTok? You mean here? Here, I guess. Here and TikTok. Oh, just every gentleman, sir. That's very polite. Very, very polite. I think formal's very good, but I think it's overrated, really. We should be accepting of people, shouldn't we? Although I think smart dress has gone out the window, hasn't it? TikTok dances. Well, my thoughts of TikTok, when I first went on TikTok, I thought, oh my God, if you was a young male and you discovered TikTok, That's like all them magazines put into video for you, isn't it? That's what it seems. But now it, you know, it seems to be, I get a lot of motorbike stuff, loads of running videos. Layla and Tessa, good luck on their maths exam. Good luck. Well, if they've revised, they won't need the luck. If they've listened to their mum and dad, they won't need the luck. And if they've done what they know they should have done, they will get on. They're only going to do whatever they're going to do, isn't it? Hopefully they'll pass, whatever the pass rate is. I don't know, but yeah, TikTok was. I don't know. I thought it was all silly dances, and I just literally all I want to do is I just want to go live. I want to go live. That's all I want to go. I like lives. Problem with lives, it's a bit disposable. Live on YouTube is good because it always sets it as a private, and then you have to go and edit it and make it public, so you can watch them back. TikTok, I notice you can play the recordings. It seems to save the recordings. It used to be disposable really because you done a live and it was gone, which is not very good for longevity. But I'm not doing it for that. Twitch, no, what's Twitch? Sounds a bit like an itch, doesn't it? I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's. Too many, isn't there? It's too many. I would like to actually have another device and do YouTube, Facebook at the same time, because I do miss. How did you discover it? Did you? No, I went on here, Finley. I just went on it, done a few videos, and you had to get 1,000, I think. I was doing anything, didn't care who it was. I wanted 1,000 followers. I just wanted to go live. I like lives. I think they're great. You know, you build up quite a good following, and I don't want to monetize it. I think it's. I think I run a business. I should be giving content out, not consuming it. Personally, me. But I do, because you all know what I do. I make sure someone new, I believe you me, I make sure I tell them that my dad died in 2023. He started our business in 1959. I sell cars, go and look at my website. Why would I not? What would be the point of keeping quiet? I don't get it. I do not understand. If you're a business owner, anyone who runs a business, right, and they are consuming rather than making content, I'm going, what are you doing? What are you doing? Have you got too much money? Twitch is a streaming platform, is it? I always thought that was a dating thing, but I don't know. A promiscuous boy. I don't think it was by P. Diddy, was it? No, that was who sung that? You're obviously a troll, mate. You're obviously a troll. Do you think that's funny then? There you go. I believe there are too many platforms. Yeah, but they're all going to struggle for. It's too much noise, isn't it? You should probably just do one. You should say, like, I'm going to do YouTube, TikTok, or whatever, and just perfect that. But I think I'm getting a thing. I don't know. Are you legally allowed to have 100 hours of a playground? Absolutely, because I'm going to be trusted, and unfortunately, you won't get within 100 yards of any female, and you can't help being ugly, but that's what you are. Nah, see you later, mate. Jim Skin. I have. Is he the one that does that shoulder down thing? I personally think anyone who goes on these platforms and thinks they're a bit, I don't know, I don't like when they get like, I'm big, I run an agency thing. I think, yeah, go away, mate. I think he's a decent bloke. I don't really know him. Would my life benefit if I went on his lives and knew him personally? I don't think so. Might do, I don't know. I mean, the benefit, that's why I like exercising, because I think that benefits me. Do these benefit me? Probably not. I probably spend too much time, but I don't watch the telly. I live on my own. Sit here. Do it when I charge my car. I don't know. I did block a few like that CLA, and I think, what's that all about? Okay, I must be my student, teach you Swahili. I don't really want to though. What's this? I think most welcome was a Honda. Japanese, isn't it? Manchester is red. Was it? Twitch is it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm too far into these now. Don't start me off another one. Don't start me, because I'll be looking now. Well, what's Twitch? I'll start looking and I think, but I don't want to be famous or nothing. What was I saying? I tell my younger self, nothing really, because I've had a good life, mate, and I ain't really got any regrets. I think about stuff before I do it. If I'm going to spank my motorbike, you can't go, oh, I'm going to regret getting caught. Nah, it's tough. If you get caught, if you don't want to do the time, don't do the crime, innit? That's my fault. There isn't anything to, I don't know, just, no, I've always been pretty sensible, really. I've always been pretty sensible, and I don't want this, I don't want these highs, and I don't want the lows, innit? My mum and dad dying was lows, my cat dying was low. I don't know, something happening in my car, fuck it now. You know, and I don't know, you get a new motorbike or something, or my kids being born, or meeting my girlfriend, their highs, going on holiday, booking holidays, they're good. But, you know, being healthy, falling over and hurting my ribs last Wednesday, that's not good. Can't train, that's a bad. I don't want this, I don't want this. I can't chase these. I don't want to chase the lows, and I don't want to chase the highs. I want to chase the middle ground. But everybody knows that anyway, whether you want to do it. Any plans for the weekend? I'm going working tomorrow, down to my girlfriend's Sunday. I might take my old BSA. Don't know. Depends on what I fancy doing, really. Depends on the weather as well. You know, if it's going to be pissing with rain, I ain't going to take it. And that means I have to drive my transit rather than me. A simple life. I want a life where I ain't got no worries. I don't know what your name is, Hewitt. I just think dance routines. I don't dance, mate. I'm so envious. If you dance, if your grammar's really good, you can spell every word. You dance at a nightclub. I'm like, wow, you're pretty trick, you know. You're pretty, yeah, you got it sorted, didn't you? But then someone will look at me and think, oh, I like that. Oh, I don't want to stress over stuff. I want a life where I ain't got to remember stuff. I don't want shit going on. I don't want hassle. I want to be well. I don't want to take any medication. I think the moment I take medication, feels like the slope is getting greasier. Feels like I'm on a pole and I'm hanging on. Once I take medication, I'm slipping down. I don't want to take it. You've got to have a long-term memory. You've got to have a long-term mindset, haven't you? Something you've done 10, 20 years ago would benefit you today, I think. And if you're skint, and if you're 40 and you're skint, you probably made maybe some pretty shitty decisions. I don't think anyone's ever stitched me up in my life. I've stitched myself up. Shouldn't have bought it, shouldn't have done it, shouldn't have trusted that person, shouldn't have speeded. It's my fault. I think most of the stuff in my life it's screwed is my fault, isn't it? Split up my missus, it's my fault. It's not anyone else's fault, it's my fault, isn't it? Football's boring. I don't really watch football, if I'm honest. But I'm going to have to go 10 to 9. So enjoy your day, whatever you're up to. And see you later, YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. It's just